Hey, this is your video update of your local online brand presence by ROI Local Advertising Agency. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 local ranking factors to be recognized on local search services and devices. On-page validation and best practice SEO, local landing page user experiences, basically reviews and user comments, NAP or NAPS indication, and local data validation. That's why we spend so much time and effort posting factual, keyword relevant, verified local data about your business that makes you a relevant search result in your competitive industry to maintain and grow your local market share. Bella Professional African Hair Braiding in Toledo, Ohio. I'm going to start with the #1 search engine, Google. Okay, and we're going to do a name search. That means like, who are you? Can you be found by those that know you? Okay, so when we do that search, what are we going to see? There you are, right at the top. You're going to see my Google My Biz verified profile on the right side. You're going to see Yelp, the #1 directory. Facebook, the #1 social media business profile. Facebook Places listings. MapQuest verification. The Google branded website. Your images indexed by Google Images. Okay, you're going to see your Yahoo local listing, and you're going to see YouTube videos. See at the top, we see your Weebly Bella. That's the Bella Professional Weebly branded landing page. The Yahoo local landing page. The Alignable. That's a local referral social media, and then YouTube listings, keyword and geography based YouTube marketing. Even on page 2, at the top of page 2, there are 2 more videos that specifically point to Toledo African hair braiding. One points to your Google Maps and the other one to your Weebly blog. Let's go over to the other search engine, Yahoo. Toledo African hair braiding. This is what we call a keyword search, a local keyword search. Okay. Now, when we look locally, we'll see that you don't show up in the top 3 results, but you do have some images that are propagating in the Yahoo images. You're a bit stronger on Google images. But as we scroll down the page, we see that you have 3 of the top 4 featured videos posted on page 1 on Yahoo. Okay, and this is a keyword search, not a name search. There's your Yelp page right there in the middle of the page. And then your Weebly page for Toledo African Braid shows up high. Okay, when we go to Bing and we do a keyword search in Toledo, we see you on the map. You're number 3 on the map. Okay, when we first started, you weren't on this map. Okay, and that is a Bing verified local listing or local profile. So your information is correct and updated. That's on Bing.com. Something you probably don't know, Bing and Yelp are connected. You see, as we scroll down the page, right after the map, we see your Facebook Places listing. We see your Weebly Bella Professional page. We see your Weebly blog. We see your Alignable page. We see your YouTube video for hair braiding in Toledo, Ohio. And we see your Weebly page for Toledo African hair braiding. Okay, and that's kind of an alternate business name for you so that you can show up against your competitors who have been there longer, and it's working. Okay, we're on Yahoo again looking at a name search. Okay, this is a name branded search. If they know your name, Bella Professional African hair braiding in Toledo, whether they put it in as Bella Professional or Bella African hair braiding or African hair braiding Toledo, however they word it, you should populate. On this particular search, we look pretty good. But let me highlight a few of the things that you show up for. Let's go a little bit closer. Okay, at the top, you see your Yelp page is ranking at the top of the page. We see your Yahoo local profile, verified profile, right there on the right. And right below your Yelp listing, we see your Google website. That's right, you have a Google a Google built website. That means that it's built in compliance with Google best practices. And right below the images, there is your Facebook page. Okay? And let's see, right below that, let's scroll down the page a little bit. Okay? There's your Facebook places. There's your Weebly. That's your Weebly local landing page and blog. Right below the YouTube listing and the alignable listing. In between there, you see your competitors squeezing in there. See, your competitors are always going to come up somewhere with you. But look how strong you come up on Yahoo right now. We didn't look like this a month ago. Okay? We started this project in April. Now, let's look at the third search engine that's owned by Microsoft, which is Bing, Bing.com. Bella Professional African Hair Braiding in Toledo. Okay? Let's see what happens when we go into it. Click. Okay, on the right side of the page, you see your Bing verified local listing or local profile. At the top of the page again, I believe that is your Yelp profile, which is also address verified, name verified, owner verified. Below that is your Google branded website. Okay, I'm going a little bit closer so you can read it. There's Yelp, where it says business site. That's your Google site. Indexed by Google, featured by Google, and it's also connected to your Google listing or Google My Business profile. Okay, there's your Weebly, there's your Facebook, there's your competitor again squeezed in between your Weebly and your Facebook, and there's your MapQuest listing. Right below that, that will be another one of your YouTube videos. You have 8 to 9 videos uploaded on YouTube right now, and as you know, YouTube and Google are one and the same. And here we are on the Google Maps, okay? And this is a keyword search, not a name search. Toledo African hair braiding, okay? Let me see. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 people coming before you. Here you come. There you are on the map circled. Right under Trudy's, it should be you. And again, that is because of the reviews, the user reviews. And that's when we have to go back. And later in the video, I'll show you a little more detail on why you were coming up so far down on the map. Okay. Now, on this search, this was a keyword search plus city and state. African Braid, Toledo, Ohio. This one you didn't show up as high for because you didn't have the keyword density or the backlinks to outrank the people who were there prior to you. So as we scroll down, this is when we talked about the map before. You didn't make the 3-pack. The 3-pack are the 3 featured people locally. You're not going to make the 3-pack for a while unless we do some pay-per-click advertising, which you have no budget for at this time. But you are on page 1. You were at the bottom in red. And this was the older search. This isn't the most recent search. This is just video footage that I already sent you. Okay. So here we are for hair braiding, Toledo, Ohio. African hair braiding. Here you are in the middle. I try to highlight it so you can see it well. Then here's one for hair braiding, Toledo, Ohio. Now these are keyword phrases that are more popular than your name. These are the ones that show you who already comes up before you. Google's always going to give you a hint of who's more popular than you at that particular time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're still in 6th position. You were in 6th position last month. Still in 6th position. We really need to get those reviews up. I know I sound like a broken record, but when you look at how many citations the other businesses have, they've been in business much longer. They've had more customers over the last few years. You've only been in business since April, May, June, July. We're looking at 4 months versus years. Okay, 4.6 average stars. They have 39 reviews. Cheeky wiki. So how many reviews do you need? You need 2 more to pass Tumba, 12 more to pass Trudy's, 13 more to pass Maserati, and 34 to pass Diara, 35 to pass Moya. That's doable. You're up to 24 now currently at my last check. So if you just keep doing 10, if you try to get 5 a week, you'll pass them in no time. Okay, that's your Yelp profile, verified, still looking good, several reviews. This is a place, if you get more reviews on Yelp, that also will help you. I post your Yelp page on Facebook often. And the question is, if your NAP is consistent, that's name, address, and phone number. Is it consistent? Yes, it is. I went back and I made sure that you had 2 different NAPs. One is for Bella Professional African Hair Braiding, and the other was for Toledo African Hair Braiding. So if you don't rank for one, you rank for the other. This is how you looked about a month ago. Okay, and all of this should be stronger because we've added about 40 listings to your profile, and they're not going to all be on page 1, but because there's so many backlinks now to your website. It makes you look really good to Google spiders, which find you a lot easier. If you're on Google, you're number 2, page 2 of the same NAP search. There you are. So I think we're fine when we're talking about name. Here's a NAP search on Bing. This was also done over a month ago. You see the same type of results. Your Google page, your Weebly website's at the top. Your YouTube, you got 2 YouTube videos at the number 2 and 3. On the photos, you can use a lot more photos index. That usually takes time. It takes usually more than a month. 90 days, you're not going to see much headway unless you're uploading new photos often on Google, on Yahoo, and on Bing. So maybe this month we can load up more videos on Yahoo and Bing. That should help you on the other 2 search engines. There you are right there. There's your Yelp profile. Okay, and let's look a little bit at your YouTube SEO. Bella Professional, Toledo African, Hair Braiding Salon in Toledo, Toledo African Hair Braiding, Professional African Braids, Toledo African Hair, Affordable African Braids, How to Get Braids in Toledo. We're doing good in that area. And then as far as social media posting, there was some downtime where you didn't do as much posting. And I think we're back on schedule now. This is what we looked like prior to us catching up. Your schedule, you have posts going. You have more than 2 posted per day for the rest of the month. And you also have a couple of extra pages here. And you have over 2,681 friends on your Facebook business profile. So, let's talk about strategies. This is what I asked you to do before, posting and ad strategies. You need to do a little more boosting. Looks like you've been doing some boosting. The last few profiles that you did organically actually had over 200 views, okay, and over 138 engagements. So because you have so many video and because you keep uploading video, you're starting to gain traction on Facebook. Kudos for that. You're doing very well. So if you could just keep uploading the videos, keep sharing pictures and videos on a daily basis, you're going to continue to rank like you do. Right now, you're the number 2 braiding salon on Facebook. You may not be as strong on all the search engines, but you are very strong on Facebook when it comes to African hair braiding. Even, I mean, you rank outside of Toledo, not just Toledo. You show up in a lot of major cities, uh, and that's good for you. Okay, so what's next? We just need to keep working on that local online presence. You know, we've talked about it much. You know, you go to the site if you want to. Go to my website and click on the Get Found Online, and we can check your presence, and we can always get that. We can step that up. Okay, step up your presence. Also, I asked you to create a LinkedIn profile. If you have one, we need to edit it. Okay, and I also want to optimize you for voice search. Now you should come up on Google Voice, but do you come up on Alexa? Do you come up on Cortana? Do you come up on Bixby? Okay, and again, this is the last reminder about reviews and citations. How to get yourself a stronger placement on maps. Reviews. Give me a call. The Facebook strategist, Kirk Lockhart.